Hello YouTube, we are back with another redstone tutorial, and in today's video we are looking at a 3x3 door with a sand block as the center block. Now this is a pretty cool one. It's kind of spiral but kind of not as well, but I mean that's just the way it is, and you can't really do much about it with the sort of how small it is, I guess. So that's it. It's only one wide, so that's pretty cool. And that is just the input, so you can just have a lever there. So you need like you don't have to have a direct signal into that, which is pretty sweet. But yeah, so that's it. Also, it's a pretty small door, or a small, small door, small in size, that is. But then what you want to do is you want to start with a layout right here. Then, so you want to have a redstone, basically a double piston extender setup. So 2 sticky pistons on top of each other, and then have a block on top of that with a sand block on top of that, or a gravity affected block. And then have your floor blocks either side of the sand block right there. Then what you want to do is you want to have another couple of sticky pistons for the side blocks, or for the side bits right here. And then that's going to be your outside done. And then have 2 sticky pistons for the ceiling as well. So just like that. And then have another ceiling block right there. And then for the other side, you want to have 3 sticky pistons. And they're all going to be for your wall blocks. Just like that. And that is your layout done. So then what you want to do is you want to have an input right there. Also, by the way, I'm up to 199 subscribers, so thank you all for subscribing. It's growing awesomely, and it's rapidly growing, like since the 10k view special. That's pretty awesome. But then what you want to do is you want to just have a repeater on 2 ticks here, and then have a torch on the side of that block right there, and have a sticky, null piston like that, and then have a sticky piston underneath that, with a redstone block on the side of that, so it will be affecting the bottom piston of the double piston extender when it's powered. That's it. So just like that, and it shouldn't do anything past that. So that's pretty cool. And it's basically, I just ran out of room there, so I couldn't really do much about that. So then what you want to do is you want to have a torch tower here, so just have a redstone torch there, then a block up, then a piece of redstone dust on top of that, with another piece of redstone dust on top of the block there, and then have 2 half slabs with 2 dust on top, and then have a block there with a piece of dust there. Then what you want to do is you want to have a sticky piston with a cauldron, and fill that cauldron up just like that, and then have a comparator that's gonna take out the signal from the cauldron right there. Then what you want to do is you want to have a repeater right there, and have a block up from this comparator, and then another block down from there, with a dust in between there. And if you do test that right now, all you got to do is one more block, and also the retraction for the double piston extender. So that's pretty awesome. So what you want to do is you want to have a piston 2 blocks down from here, in the second sticky piston basically, and have a torch there with a redstone block below the sticky piston right there, with a redstone dot right there, and then have a null piston there with some sand as a monostable right there. Now you can use a sticky piston with a normal block there, but it's cheaper to use sand and a normal piston, so I mean that's just going to be your choice, I guess. But if you do have like a slime farm, that's going to be like infinite slimes, and YOLO. But that is it. So if you just turn it on and then turn it off, as you can see, it works. And the sad thing about this is it is not 100% reliable in bucket, so that's a bit annoying. Basically what happens is the top piston from the double piston extender doesn't extend when the bottom piston will extend. And there is a way to fix that, and it's basically just have a torch as the input that will basically just be right there. So if you do have that issue, then that is your solution if you do want to solve it. So that's pretty cool, and it's a pretty cool little door here. It's only one wide as well, so that's pretty awesome. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this tutorial on the an insanely small 3x3 sand as the center block door. I'm probably going to not call it that, but I mean, yeah. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. Rate, comment, and subscribe, and peace.